I took a small bet on a very risky ETF. It paid me over 100% in just 1 year without buying a single Bitcoin. Here's a catch. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Rex. Today we are diving into a high risk, high reward ETF that has been catching a very serious attention, UMAX, MSTY, also known as MISTY. In the past year, this ETF gave a whopping 113% total return, including capital gain and monthly dividend distribution. That is way above SP500. But here's the twist, MSTY are tied to MicroStrategy, which is heavily influenced by Bitcoin price, and use a cover call strategy to generate a monthly income. It's perfect if you are looking for crypto-related capital gain without directly holding Bitcoin. Now, MSTY not your usual ETF. It uses synthetic exposure to MSTR and sell cover calls to generate monthly income. Cover call means you collect regular premiums, but your upside is capped. So if MSTR fly, MISTY does not necessarily fly as high as MSTR, and that's the trade-off. For many Singapore and Malaysian investors, this kind of structure may seem a bit cheap, but I'll try to simplify it. Let's first estimate where MSTR can go.
T-Rank showed an average target of $533.50 and Investing.com showed $530.29. Average that out and you get $531.90, about 32% upside from today's price.
This bullish view comes from the expected rise in Bitcoin price. So if Bitcoin pumps, MSTR will go up. Unlike the regular ETF like IVVVOO, all this doesn't pay much dividend, while MSTY actually pay a lot. So MSTY NAV will drop slightly over time due to the way dividends are paid monthly, especially when some of it is your capital return. In fact, it's not a pure earning. This ETF, in fact, is really not for everyone. It's a very high risk like Bitcoin as what everyone is saying. MSTR itself is already very volatile and it tracks Bitcoin, which is even more volatile. So what's the goal of MSTY? To give you monthly income from the option premium while still providing some upside from MSTR. But selling cover call limits your capital gain. That's the cost of your income. Still, if you believe Bitcoin and want cash flow without the stress of holding Bitcoin directly, then this could work. Just note the expense ratio is 0.99%, a bit high, but it's reasonable given its complexity using the option strategy. So MSTY love volatility. When Bitcoin swing, MSTR swing, and that means higher option premium for MSTY to collect, leading to a higher dividend. But those dividends, they change every month. You can look at the per share dividend. Don't expect a fixed yield like CPF or IIT. You need to be okay with the fluctuating payout. So how do you invest in MSTY smartly? Here's what I recommend. Dollar cost average monthly. Reinvest your dividend either manually or using a DRIP features if your brokers allow. And this will help you to lower your average cost and partially offset your NAV erosion over time. And try to avoid margin or leverage. I don't use that. MSTY is complex enough. Don't borrow money to buy this kind of ETF. If you're planning to get started, a platform like Moomoo lets you choose US ETF like MSTY easily with lower fee and sometimes welcome reward. I've dropped the link below if you want to check it out. And who should consider MSTY? If you are okay with Bitcoin volatilities and want monthly income, okay with limited upside, MSTY could fit. But if you prefer safer stuff like VWRA, IITS, or SP500 ETF, maybe sit this one out. Also, please don't go in for all this. I know the dividend is very tempting, but like I said, NAV erosion will harm you down. MSTY is based on one stock MSTR, and that is too concentrated. So if you have any questions about MSTY or other call option ETF, you can drop your comments in the below. I will cover them next. Thanks for watching to the end. If you find this video useful, be sure to give a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I'll be breaking down more high yield product for investors like you. Until then, stay safe and stay invested. Bye bye, I'm Rex.